What's going on, everybody? This is Living in Arizona Now, and today we have a doozy for you. This one is going to be the top places to visit in Arizona, part one. So many different places to check out across the Grand Canyon State. In this video, we're going to show you 20 places to add to your Arizona bucket list. Let's go ahead and get started. And if you're new here, you can subscribe and turn on the bell, hit all, and get notified when we make a new video. First up on the list is the Vermilion Cliffs here in northern Arizona, just past Page. Known for the colorful swirls in the rocks, Vermilion Cliffs can be seen from Highway 89A between Jacobs Lake and Marble Canyon. And you may want to check out these cliff dwelling houses on the side of 89A. And now we're headed over the White Mountains in eastern Arizona. Located just above the Mogollon Rim, this area is on the border of New Mexico. While you're up here, you can find towns like Greer, Pine Top Lakeside, Show Low, and it's a really beautiful area in the Colorado Plateau. They also have a ski resort up here you'll want to check out called Sunrise. Heading south now to Tucson, Mount Lemmon here is a beautiful drive that you take up the Catalina foothills until you reach the summit, where yet again there is another ski resort lodge area and a town called Summer Haven, where you can go and get some. And you can see here Ski Valley on Mount Lemmon in the Coronado National Forest. So I hope you guys enjoy visiting up here in Mount Lemmon's ski area. Next up, we're going to take you up to Phoenix to the Heard Museum, a great place to understand and discover the ancient peoples of the Arizona Sonoran Desert region, all the way up to the Colorado Plateau, the Hopi, the Navajo. And if you're looking for Native American history, come to the Heard Museum. They've got what you're looking for here. Now we're headed to Flagstaff, just the whole town, the whole region from San Francisco Peak, this whole area here in Flagstaff, the breweries, the downtown, really worth checking out this place. So it is a thing to do in Arizona. Explore the campus of Northern Arizona University, check out historic Route 66, fall foliage, the winter environment, lots to see and do in Flagstaff. Next up on the list is Sunset Crater and Wupatki National Monument. This whole area is an old volcanic field. And you can see the spectacular ruins of Wupatki right here, where the ancient peoples did live along and get a good look at the rock work that those people used to have when they engineered these homes and these structures. Now moving right down the road, again towards Four Corners, Canyon de Chelly National Monument. This one here is really a spectacular place where the Navajo people, the tribe, is actually located here in this area called the Navajo Nation. Lots to see and do in the Canyon de Chelly National Monument area. And going way back in history now, we're going to talk about the Petrified Forest National Monument, where these wood fossils are located of wood forest. It's really an interesting place just east of Winslow along Highway 66, or the old Route 66. You guys will want to check this place out. It's pretty cool. And you can see what this fossilized wood looks like right here. All right, now we're heading back west towards Prescott, the whole town of Prescott, formerly the capital of Arizona. Really a lot of history up here with Big Nose Kate, Doc Holliday, gold mining, all sorts of stuff took place up here in old Prescott back in the 1800s and early 1900s. Still to this day known as the roping capital of the world for rodeos. head down to Whiskey Row and check out some of the bars, or just go to some of these lakes and paddleboard or do what you like to do on lakes. And next up on the list is Havasu Falls. Probably one of the most popular things that brings people to Arizona, located on the western edge of the Grand Canyon on the Supai Native American Reservation. You can see this beautiful place has emerald waters and cascading waterfalls all along the path here. Beautiful place, check it out, Havasu Falls. Now we're back down in Tucson at the Saguaro National Park. There is two sides to this park, east and west of Tucson. So Saguaro National Park is a place where you can get a good look at something that is unique to the Sonoran Desert, the saguaro cactus. Really a beautiful area to check out this cactus and this Sonoran Desert wildlife. And just south of Saguaro National Park, just south of Tucson here, is San Javier Del Bac Mission and several other missions where the Spaniards came up along the De Anza Trail, which would connect to Camino Real in California, where the 21 missions are over there. You also have Tumacari and you have Tubac. You can check out these areas. Really cool history from the Spanish out here. And out here in southern Arizona, you have Bisbee, a whole town that's really a historical relic. One of Arizona's big boom towns back at the turn of the century, from the 19th to the 20th century. So Bisbee had a lot of copper coming out of here, and that's what made it so interesting with Phelps Dodge. You can do the whole history tour down there. Check out Bisbee, quite the place. And if understanding more about the Sonoran Desert interests you, which it should, a really cool place to go is the Arizona Sonoran Desert Museum. You can see all the wildlife, from the reptiles to the mammals and the plants, geodes, all of the interesting ecology down here. And this is down in Tucson, actually right next to the Saguaro National Park. Now way down here on the border with Mexico is the Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument. It's a biosphere reserve. Really cool cactus down here called the Organ Pipe Cactus, and it's kind of unique to this part of the world. So if you're down in Mexico over there on the border, head over there and take a look at the Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument. Do some hiking and exploring down there. Now heading back up to northern Arizona to the Meteor Crater, where a meteor hit, and this is one of the most well-preserved meteor strikes on planet Earth, and it's right here in Arizona, in between Winslow and Flagstaff. You can see this big hole in the ground. Quite the place to explore and check out while you're up here. Now, moving right along here, we're going to an old ghost town. It's kind of making a comeback now due to tourism, Jerome, Arizona. Lots of antiques. It's a really cool town that's built on the slopes of the Black Hills up here by Mingus Mountain. Tons of history about all that copper that was pulled out of here during the boomtown era. So this was Arizona's big boomtown, headed down to Tombstone, another boomtown that's turned into a ghost town and now revived again. And the reason it got its name is because when you go out to Tombstone to go find silver and wealth, you might also find your tombstone. And nowadays you have the OK Corral and reenactments of the old Wild West down here with Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp. Pretty cool place, actually. This is a must. You got to check out. Check out the Birdcage Theater, the Gunslinger Museum, and so much more history along this dirt path road, even riding an old stagecoach. All right, now we're headed back up to northern Arizona towards Page, and along the way we hit Horseshoe Bend, quite an interesting lookout point of the Colorado River, one of Arizona's most scenic photographed places you'll see around magazines and social media. The Colorado River meanders around this bend here. Be careful getting too close to the edge here because the fall down is quite far to the bottom. Anyways, now we're going to take a look at the Antelope Canyon, which requires a permit to go on. So you need a tour to check this place out, but it's really photogenic. You go up into this canyon, and that's going to conclude this episode of Things to See and Do in Arizona. Stick around for part 2. Crush up the likes if you enjoyed this video. And if you do enjoy Arizona, be sure to subscribe to this channel. You can also check out some of these other videos right here if you guys want to see more from around the great state of Arizona.